Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is late at night, so again, apologize for no face cam, but we have a data download for the JP side of Dokkan, and we got the Tamagami here. And that last one over here is actually this Goku right here, the one that gets awakened from the, I think the anniversary one. So we're going to take a look at all of these units right here and the lineup, bro. And the lineup has already started, and I'm getting excited for it. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't looked at any of the units or what they necessarily do. Hopefully, especially since they're free to play, hopefully they're pretty busted and you guys can see exactly when they're coming out. So you can see the 29th at 12 a.m. Eastern time is when all of these guys are going to be dropping in the game. So without further ado, I'm gonna save the Tamagamis and I'm gonna do the Goku first. And by the way, if you guys could, hit that like button, sub up, turn on notifications. Again, the anniversary is around the corner. A lot of hype is going to be happening. So if you're new, you're watching this, you're not subbed up, I highly recommend you go ahead and do so. That way you don't miss any of the information, the details that get, put out now, or streams. You don't want to miss no streams. So all attributes 3 key, 50%. And like I said, this is, wait, hold on. It's got, yeah. There's medals for it. Yeah. So 3 key, 50% across the board. Base effects here. Attack and defense 110%. Raises, excuse me, I was about to say raises attack and defense for a second, but evasion rate and damage reduction rate 11%. Special moves are activated. So again, a super attack is activated. High chance to evade enemies' attacks. Random key spears. So random keys are one type attribute key to rainbow. So that's pretty cool there. When attacking with key meter of 12 or more, attacking defense 120. Okay, so that's 220% right there with a 22% dodge and damage reduction rate. And for each key orb obtained, is that supposed to be what is attention rate? Is that supposed to be like dodge rate or something, or crit rate? What is that, bro? I hate this website when it comes to the translations that they do. I really do. I genuinely hate this sometimes. It's kind of annoying. Let me see if I can translate it again, if it'll pop up something. No, it just says the same. What? Okay, I don't like that. I might have to go to the other website and see. I already see that evasion rate. Oh, okay, so it's not all the way translated. So I don't know. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. I'm gonna assume dodge or something like that. If it's not, let me know in the comment section below, because that's just weird that they have evasion rate and damage rate here, but then attention rate is like, what the fuck? Okay, that makes no sense for me, but whatever. During the first 11 turns, attack and defense another 100. Okay, whoa, so that's 330% and 33% dodge or damage reduction, dodge and damage reduction, not or. During your attack and turn, all allies attack and defense and crit rate increased by 11%. Okay, so for the super attacks here, well, the super attack, when the first attack during the turn is a special move and a crit hit is activated, there's a 6% chance that the special move will change to an EX. Whoa, so the free to play card gets a free Am I drunk? Whoa. Am I drunk? What the fuck is that? Are y'all seeing? This free to play card has 19,000 HP, 11,000 11,000 attack, 8,000 defense, rainbow? Nah, bro, there's no way that. Hold on, bro. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. They literally beefed this dude out of existence. What the fuck? Oh, that's extremely beefy. Increases attack and defense by a large amount for 11 turns. I think it's, what is that, just huge or whatever the hell it is supposed to be, or deals ultimate damage to the opponent and increases allies attack and defense by 11% for 3 turns. What? I'm tripping over these stats, dude. Am I the only person tripping over these stats? Like, what the fuck is that? How did it go from whatever it was to that? That is ridiculous. I'm curious to see if they actually have. Oh, they don't have the animation available due to error. Interesting. Hold on. I want to see if it's up on Twitter. Let me go to their not their Facebook, but their Twitter, and see if it's actually genuinely up right now. Okay, so that, like I said, they know they only got the 1 day left for that, and then okay, so they're not saying anything here for that. I was hoping that the EX would be there, but I guess beggars can't be choosers here. Character model over here, I guess stays the same, whatever. They haven't updated it. This card is, for a free-to-play card, is interesting. I'll say the least on that. It's just interesting. I'm not gonna say it's like absolutely busted unless this EX special move goes crazy. I mean, he does have really good stats, like really good stats. Like, what the hell? If they go back and awaken like all of those anniversary units, dude, we can see some of these anniversary units go crazy for free-to-play cards. Like genuine, like the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. They would go insane. Super Saiyan Gokus, all that stuff. Like, that would be a crazy like free-to-play team to run if they all had EX special moves and had stats like this and all basically buffed each other. That would be insane to see that. All right, so let's pop up all the Tamagami here and let's see how this is gonna go, because I'm hoping that this goes pretty well. Hopefully, as free-to-play units that they are, I really do hope that they're really, really good, because one, it's a new meta, and the last free-to-play cards we got were pretty good. Obviously, the LRs or the free-to-plays that we got were really good, and the TURs were pretty much passable at times from when they first came out, of being able to be used on teams and stuff. So I would enjoy that quite a bit. Storyteller. Story figures. Okay. I was like, excuse me? Whoa, Daima? Oh, they just said Daima category? And look how small it is, but whoa, Daima. Okay, so we know that one of them is going to have Daima category. Might be Vegeta. Vegeta might have the Daima category if he's the carnival unit. He might have Daima category 220, and unless they go even higher than that this year and go 250, just a solid 250 or 240, that would be insane. But damn, Daima category. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's what I say. It's like, I'm pretty sure that's a new category, because there's literal like no leaders for that whatsoever at all. So we're probably gonna get the Vegeta for that, unless we get something for part 2 as well too. But I think we're probably gonna get Vegeta be the leader. Whoa, hold on, these free to play. Wait. These free to play stats is crazy, bro. These free to play stats is crazy. Let me go. Where's another free to play card? Oh man, recent cards. Like, look at. I just want to say, look at this. This is a Dokkan Fest. Look at the stats for this Dokkan Fest. And then look at the stats for the free-to-play card. That's a Dokkan Fest Rainbow. And this is the free-to-play. That is absolutely wild. Like, now they might be like really, really busted. But this also could be because of the new Dokkan event that we're going to be getting, that is going to have individual stats that the characters also, basically I think you have like a team of 6 and you have 3 on each turn, but they all have, instead of having 1 HP bar, they all have individual stats. So this could be the situation that they're sort of playing out for this while they're giving them high stats as well. Now this is just a speculation for this, but from what we know so far of that new event, which hopefully we'll see during the live stream, this could be that, and this could be the reason why they have high stats. I'm gonna go with that. But storyteller or story figure key +2. Are they all story? No, they're not. Mission execution. And oh, whoa, he's Daima. Why wasn't he at the top? Did I miss that? No, I didn't miss that. Why wasn't he as the leader if he's literally the Daima leader? That makes, okay, they must not have that dated in right now since the Dokkan, since it just came out. I'm gonna assume that. That's okay, interesting. Key +1 attack defense 100%, medium chance of a crit hit, damage reduction rate 20%, all allies, attack for all allies 40%. Not terrible. For each Daima category ally participating in an attack and defense 100%. Okay, so excluding itself, that's 200. So that's 1 key 300% with a 20% damage reduction, and giving everybody on the team 40% attack with a medium chance to crit. Attack 100. When I'm going to assume this is when attacking defense 100%. So that's 400 now. As a third attacker, I'm going to assume in a turn, attack and defense 100%, and then an additional attack guaranteed and high chance to basically do a super attack, and then increases defense for 1 turn and causes extra large damage to the opponent. Do they have these already dated in, or no? Oh, they do have them dated in. Oh, this is just their fights from the red zone. That's all it is. Okay, I mean, I actually didn't mind their super attacks there. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Daima getting more support here. Pretty solid. Yeah, they share 6 links together like I figured was going to happen. Wow, that's kind of crazy, man. They're not in Dragon Ball Seekers, are they? What are these categories? Is this demonic power? Yeah, demonic power. Story figures. Oh shit! What the hell? What is Goku? What is Gohan's? Hi, we're saying. Oh, mission. Yeah, mission execution or mission completion. Yeah. Okay. All right. Understandable. All right, so pretty solid with those stats and how it is, and then him being in the 3rd slot. I can see him putting up decent sort of numbers, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I can see him putting up decent numbers. I mean, he, for a free-to-play card that right now doesn't have an awakening and doesn't have an EZA that could, I doubt we'll see an awakening or an EZA in like part 2 or EX part. I doubt it, but that's pretty insane. An awakening for these guys, oh my god, they could probably be like 19, 12 or 13 thousand attack, and maybe even close to like 8,000 or 9,000 attack for him. And don't even get me started on the EZA. Jeez, man. Basic. So we already see the leader skills here, but key +1 attacking defense 100%, medium chance to avoid enemies' attacks. Always performs an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. All allies morale, so key +1 attack and defense 20% for each Daima category participating in the same turn. Again, you still are going to get 100% attack and defense. And when attacking in, another attack and defense 100%. And then as a second attacking in turn, attack and defense 100%. And additional attack guaranteed and a high chance of pretty much doing a super attack. So I'm going to assume this is still going to be the same thing because, yeah, they're all going to have the same super attacks that they have from the red zone. So I'm not necessarily too mad about that. The only thing is that I'm pretty sure this guy's the one that gets the boost by Neva. So that's probably going to be a card at some point in time, or at least maybe shown in his EZA or so, like in his awakening. But he does increase attack and defense for one turn and causes extra large damage to the enemy. And again, categories he in, links that he's got. Okay. And for the last Tamagami, number 1, we have the Daima category, we already said. But wait. Oh, okay, so they're all 30%, right? Yeah, all right. Just leaving room for their awakenings and their EZAs. Attack and defense 100%, medium chance of crit hit, damage reduction rate 10%, and all allies defense 40%. Again, same thing for the Daima, and when attacking, he only gets attack 100%, and they all got attacking. They both got attacking defense, and he only got attack. And for first in the turn, attacking defense 100%, attacks guaranteed to hit, and high chance of performing a super attack when under attack. So basically, when receiving an attack, defense 100%, increases attack for one turn, inflicts extra large damage to the opponent. Again, I'll show it because I showed the other ones. Interesting though. I'm not. I feel like for this free to play cards, I feel like there's so much room for them to go crazy with. Like I said, you know what's crazy? His stats. Is his stats the worst out of all of them? Yeah, 17, 10, 6, 3, 16, 7, 10, 8, 6, 5, and 17, 5, 10, 6, 6, 1. Yeah, his stats are the worst. And he's the slot 1 with only 10% damage reduction. I kind of feel like they set him up in foul play. I'm not even gonna cap on that. I think they set him up. Let me know in the comments y'all think he set him up, because I think Dokkan did him dirty. For real, Dokkan has done him dirty. For the free-to-play cards wise, though, like I said, they got a lot of room to improve, but their stats is, in my opinion, their stats is the most outlying thing about them, because that's an eye-opener on their free-to-play, non-awakened, non-EZA stats. That's wild. That is very wild to have those stats. By the time they get an awakening and EZA, I'm sure they're going to be LRs, like damn near LR stats. You know what would be crazy if they actually do awaken to all LRs. That would be dope. That would genuinely be dope. But I know that's not going to happen. But that would be pretty freaking cool. That would be why, because like these two have so much built in. Like I don't know why it's like they stopped a little bit on this guy, because he's only got 300% attack and defense, defense, and then another 100%. So he's got no, I forgot, he's got this down here. So he's got 400. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's got 400% defense. No. Yeah, 400% defense and 400% attack, and that's 100 here, 100 here, 100. Oh no, never mind. They're all the same. But I do feel like with the damage reduction only being 10%, while he got 20%, it's kind of weird for him to be a slot 3 with 20% and the slot 1 has 10%. That is a little weird to me. But again, like I said, EZAs, yada yada yada, awakenings, they can pretty much go through and kind of go extremely crazy with these units. Let me know in the comments, are you guys excited for the Tamagamis? Bro, like I can't believe that. I genuinely can't. Let me put this over here for a second, because I want check Proton for a second and see if he's got anything on data download or anything. Nah, he doesn't. All right, is what it is. But let me know in the comment section below if you guys are getting a little more excited, if you think it's a little odd that these Tamagamis literally have extremely high stats. You think it's an eye opener for anything, giving us a hint, let me know in the comments. But other than that, have an awesome day/night. Stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.